Hello, everyone. Welcome back to From Trackside Podcast, and we will be talking about Krystal Sloley in this episode. But before we get into any details on this one, we ask you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely, we look forward for your support as per usual. And drop a comment in the comment section now. All right, so let's get into the meat of the matter, my people. Krystal Sloley, we all know what she did last year. Yes, she ran sub 11, excellent performance. She was etching closer, to be one of the breakout athletes of 2024 and even make the Olympic team. However, that didn't materialize because of several reasons, I believe, right? And this could have been because of school. This could have been because of not being able to go to the weights room as she would have liked, as explained by her coach. Yeah. So these, I believe, would have, played an important part in where she reached last season. Right. So can you imagine if Krystal Sloley was actually doing a lot of weights room workout where she would be able to get stronger, she'd be able to, define some of the muscles that enhance sprinting to the area where she would want it to be, or where the coach definitely would want it to be. Yeah. So I believe that she would have had a bittersweet season last season. Sweet because she would have, run with some world athletes, some top world athletes, and she would have came out with a personal best in that 100 meters sub 11. A lot of athletes have been training for years and they have never gone sub 11. And that is the point, to know as a female sprinter that you're etching closer towards the mark that you would have set out to achieve. So Krystal Sloley certainly is one to watch for this season. Why? After reaching to that sub 11 clocking, many persons expect a whole lot of things. I was one of them who was talking a lot about Krystal, hyping, as some people would say, or highlighting her, I would put it. Yeah. And persons were saying, hey, look, like she's the real deal for true, because when she ran that 11, I think 11-1 or 11-0, I said that the next time she runs, she's going to go sub 11. And it did happen. I'm not saying I'm a prophet, but based on progression, I definitely see. One of the things that I look at also, when the athletes are not under a lot of load where weights is concerned and other things, other variables, they tend to run fast. And I think that was the issue with Krystal. And for this season, I certainly see a different approach from her. I don't see where the coach is going to take so much of a different approach because of school that she has. But she will have to maneuver her time, meticulously plan out her itinerary to ensure that when it's training time and some serious training, whether it is on the track, whether it is doing plyometrics, whether it is doing core, whether it is doing the weights. So I do believe that Krystal Sloley is one to watch. She's going to be coming back bigger and better for the 2025 season. And one thing that I've observed, I see she posting and I've been watching, and I notice there's a slight little difference in her physique. It seems as if she would have done some work and she would have shed a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's what I've observed where she's concerned. And once you see that, you know that spell danger. You know that spell danger. But I'm, of course, going to watch and see what Krystal will come with, because, of course, the failures of 2024 will play a part in her moving forward, right? It can either make her or break her. And for me, I believe it is going to make her, right? I see that failure of not making that Olympic team for Krystal as something that will push her, that will be that motivating element that she requires to move herself to that point where her coach wants her to be, right? So I'm looking forward for Krystal to go into some uncharted waters. Yeah, I'm looking for her to break some barriers again. I think I of course I think that she's gonna go sub 11 again, but will she be able to do it consistently? You know, that is also a challenge. You know, when you break that magical number, it is important for you to consistently go into that realm. And if she does it, then people are going to be crying. People are going to be in problems. And this is not an early season prediction from me, you know, because for me, I like to see when the athletes run a few races or even one race to see where they're at, what they're working on, and such the like. Yeah. So I am going to look at what Krystal will be doing in her first race and races afterwards. But I can tell you, the fact that she did not make that team last year, I think it's going to motivate her in such a way that she'll be coming out strong. She'll come back this year, 2025, with a bang. I will not talk the style and flavor, boss, you know. But I'm telling you, I put it to you that Krystal will be back bigger and better in 2025. I don't want to say she has a point to prove, you know. I don't want to say. But I think that hunger that she that she would have had on the inside, yeah, man, that I go wake up, man. That I go wake up. You get what I say? And it is going to push her to that particular place that she wants to be. Remember, she's in a big camp. And when I say big camp, I'm not necessarily talking numbers in terms of personnel. I'm talking about the caliber persons that are around her. They're going to be looking at, say, hey, Tia, make it last year, you know. I want to jump out. I see the highlight what Tia get. That is going to push me to go further, to put in hard work in training. I have Jaco in my camp. I have Tina in my camp. I have Serena in my camp. Some top caliber athletes she have working alongside, plus some others that we might not hear of. So may I tell you no, like I said, this is not an early season prediction. It is just stating that Krystal Sloley is one to watch for this 2025. Krystal Sloley will be back bigger and better. There's a lot that is going to be improving with her. I don't know yet, but I guarantee you that when we see her first race on the track, I may spot them things there. I'm not telling you what go on. You get what I say, people? Yes, man. So I'm looking forward, and there's another athlete that I'm looking forward to is one Tina Clayton. Yes, Tina. Her sister's exploits is gonna motivate her. Remember, you know, Tia, class 3, then Tina take over. A lot of persons did not know that Tia was the top one first, and then Tina step up. Tina has done exceptionally well on the junior ranks. Her sister is now faster than her in terms of time, numbers. Uno really thinks that she going to sit down and just be a cheerleader for her sister. They are going to battle it out. So you see that Tina Tia combination worries because Tina I gonna make sure that she make a world team. She don't know where her sister are doing, but she putting herself in that driving seat to ensure that she make a team come this year. What am I saying? 3 youngsters that So what I say? The quote unquote old guard has nothing to say about it. I don't know. Everybody have to come prove themselves, That's why the Jamaica trials for women are gonna be so dangerous, There's nobody on the female side, Everybody have to go work out their socks, for them position, I mean, I tell you, these 2 athletes, Tina and Krystal, the disappointment that they had last year, it is gonna push them like a mother that is having baby or in labor. Yeah, man, so it a go push them. Your life depend on it. And that them a go on with. You get what I say? Them a go push hard. But I tell you, serious running a go on this year. You might see Jamaica sprinting get a little. Yeah, we take it. Yeah, we take it. But this year, danger. 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 Yeah, man, them all come out bad and bilious. Watch out for Krystal Sloley and Tina Clayton. Them now go take last year disappointment. They now take it up. Them go, oh, piece of pie. Oh, piece of pie. That me at the hey, awards, showdown, You really consider what we have in Jamaica here? Just stop a minute and think about it. Cha-cha. What me I tell you now? Tina and Krystal, watch out for them. They might come back hungry, man. They might come back and realize, yo, you think last year miss me? That boat and miss me this year. That plane and miss me this year. See? Me go out there and I gotta do my best. And I mean, things can happen. But watch and see. We are gonna wait, man. We'll be at Brett. Yeah. Big up on yourself, people. What do you think about this? Drop a comment. Until next time, I'm out.